Woo! I look good. 50 subscribers. Yup. So you know what that means. Well, you don't know what that means. This is the first time we're doing this. So, we're doing the Q&A now. So y'all can really get to know me. 50 subscribers, so we're gonna do 50 questions. Challenge accepted. 3 likes. 3 likes as always, 3 likes. This gonna come out soon. It's gonna come out soon. By the end of September. It's the 18th. It's the 18th. Hold on. Let me delete those notifications. Y'all need to see that. It's the 18th. I see that. So give me a week. What's going on, YouTube? DatboiDame back in the building. Hold on, I forgot I gotta talk on the phone. Yo. Okay. Look, hold on, let me get in the frame. I gotta make sure I'm in the frame good. Look, this video is, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. So I was editing, playing 2K, editing, watching Kitchen Nightmares. I know it's a weird combination. So look, I was editing my 50 subscriber special, right? I'm watching it. I'm like, I ain't liking it, bruh. Like the lighting off, my tone ain't there. I ain't got no energy in it. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. We're gonna redo it. So I'm gonna re-answer the questions that I was doing, and I'm gonna just redo it. I'm gonna start from fresh, and I'm trying to keep it as nice, quick and all that other junks, because I was in that junk and that thing was like 40 minutes. I'm like, nobody finna sit and watch 40 minutes of me just talking about bullshit. So look, we finna speed through this junk. I'm gonna explain on the things I gotta explain. Others I ain't. In that video I was eating the Frosty. I ain't got no Frosty, but still, Wendy's, sponsor me, please. I know Flight got a meal. I want a meal. So just let me know. Hit me up. First question. Where are you from? I stay on the outskirts of Chicago. Y'all ain't getting no specifics. That's where I stay. Outskirts of Chicago. We stay in the great state of Illinois. That's where DatboiDame, where I'm at. Motivation. I would say my motivation is myself. I would say I'm always striving to be a better version of myself, and that's always keeping me motivated. If I'm looking at myself and I'm like, dang, me at this point a couple years ago was better. What happened? Why did I fall off? Let me build it up. Boom. What do you edit on? I edit on a 2013 MacBook. Ain't the best. It was a hand-me-down, but it still worked. Once I get that upgrade, y'all know y'all start subscribing me, you know what I'm saying? Get that, get that money up. I'll update it, but right now I stay on the 2013 MacBook, and I edit on. And also I use Premiere Pro 2021. Question number 4. How long does it take you to record, edit, and export? I'm gonna break it down. 2 videos. We got the gameplay videos and the story time. So the story time, record it, 20 minutes. Edit it. If I'm sitting at the desk and I'm like, boom, I'm really trying to pump it out, like 3-4 hours. That's because the MacBook kind of slow. You work with what you got. And then exporting is like an hour and a half. I'm gonna let the math show up right. Hold on, wait. Right there. Boom, it's weird. It's like inverted, so I gotta, boom, that's the math behind it. So gaming videos, I usually record an hour and a half for gameplay. To edit it takes about 5 to 6 hours. I would say 5 to 6 hours, maybe 7, and then export it about 2.5, 3, depending on how long the video is. But I try to keep my videos under 30 minutes. That's why I'm trying to speed this up, But it's 50 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I do all that at the end. But yeah, the math for that, boom, right there. Where did you learn to edit? I actually learned to edit in a media class in high school. I thought the media class was just being the reporter side, like, hey, in this news, stupid that. No, it was actually the other way around. It was like I was behind the camera. I wasn't really in front of the camera a lot of times, but when I was, I did my thing. But yeah, I learned editing from there. They use Premiere Pro, and yeah, that pretty much started the journey. Who inspired you to pursue something? So as far as I'm concerned, I think family members play a huge role in inspiration as far as like trying new things out, being very big in being your own person. But as far as like the content side of it, shouts out to a lot of the content creators, a lot of black content creators really inspired me, try this, test this water out. Shout out Rage, Corey, Bruce, Dante, Releasy, PG. I know PG not black, but he part of the community. Joe, RDC, Lennar, Caleb City. I mean, the list goes on and on. If I didn't mention you Ain't nothing personal about it, but that's who I really, you know, I give my props to. What are you going to school for? I'm actually going to school for sports journalism. I feel like I could be the next big sports analyst that got a good opinion. I ain't really on the boat. I ain't really on the bandwagon of LeBron or Jordan or Tom Brady. I'm kind of in between. I like to look at both sides and just play by the numbers, because I mean the numbers don't lie, you know. Would you do reaction videos? I mentioned this in the Resident Evil video. I would definitely be down to do reactions. Y'all just gotta put them in the comments. You gotta let me know what kind of video I want. Whether it's music, that means I gotta do different things. If it's like a scary video, it don't really matter, because those be the easiest to edit. It's just me talking to y'all and reacting to a video. And I feel like that'll be faster than might be faster than story time, but yeah, I'm definitely down to be, you know, doing those. If possible, would you go back and change some mistakes that you made in the past? Honestly, no, not at all. I'm pretty, I mean, nah. Number 10, Powerade or Gatorade. They both suck. If we're being completely honest, they not good. They were cold back when we was younger, but now I don't be drinking those. I be drinking juice. I be drinking that pomegranate, cranberry. I be drinking that cranberry juice. I be drinking water, almond milk, them Kool-Aid Jammer joints, them Capri Sun Johns. I be drinking those too, but that's about it. What do you do when you link with a girl, she bring her friends with, but they look better than her? So she the ugly one out the group. Boom. Shoot. So I might look like look like a bad person, but I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna see who got the best energy, who I'm really clicking with, right? Because this is not you link with a girl. This is not my girl. I just link with her. And she said, I want to bring some friends. I said, okay, go ahead. But I think in that scenario, I might bring my friends. But at the same time, I don't know. I might just bring, you know, it depends on who's coming with me or all that. But honestly, whoever got the best energy, I'm in those. I'm choosing those. Simple. Go to the fast food spot. I already shouted them out at the beginning of the video. Wendy's. Wendy's is the most reliable. In my personal experience, Wendy's has never done anything wrong for me, ever. And this is not a sponsored video, but y'all can sponsor me. Understand, I ride or die for my Wendy's, bro. First anime. So my first anime was Dragon Ball Z, the Frieza saga. I remember walking into my grandma's room, and my brother was watching something on her TV, and it was Dragon Ball Z, and it was the Frieza saga. It was that part when Frieza and Krillin, y'all know the rest. And you know what I'm saying, Frieza and Krillin, y'all know the rest. If you don't know the rest, then you got to catch up, bro. Anime's been popping. Everybody loves anime now. They've been out since it's been like 10 plus years since that saga came out. So y'all need to join the wave. First game console. So my first game console that comes to mind is the Xbox, the original Xbox, the big like flat one with the circle, the green circle in the middle of the jump. I might throw a picture up for it. But that was the first one, I believe. But if it wasn't that, it was the purple GameCube. And I used to play Gale of Darkness, that Pokemon game, and that because the Gale of Darkness had the Salamence and the Metagross, something. It was, you know who I'm talking about if y'all played it. And what's that baseball? That Super Mario Baseball? I think it's just Super Mario Baseball. But that was the other game that I was playing on that joint. That joint was cold. The AIs was cold. I was losing. I ain't gonna lie, I was losing. How long you been growing the dreads? The dreads. I've been growing them since like I want to say March of 2016. So that was about my freshman year in high school. I've been growing it since then. I did freeform at first, so I was sponge brushing it with the Eco Gel and the Cantu. And then it got long, it got like super long, and then I finally went for my first retwist, and then it just, from that I just let it grow. And then I do like a retwist like 3-4 times a year. People go more than that, but I ain't really caught up in the whole hair thing, because the retwist be like $60, $70, $80. I be like, damn. One of the goals I have set, so I want to say, as far as the content side of it, seeing myself 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, million subscribers, it's definitely possible. Y'all just gotta spread the movement. Talk to your grandma and be like, don't say old, because they might take offense to, you got any friends that got kids that like to watch YouTube? She probably not gonna know the answer to that, but she could bring it up in a conversation type thing. Or your mom, you talk to your auntie, your little cousin, hey, yo, I know you still in high school, shout me out. I give you like $5 for the shout out. Y'all should keep spreading the movement. I feel like I could really take over this John. I'm being a little too cocky. Let me calm down. But I feel like I could really make a staple in this little content circle of things. Who knows? We gonna see. We gonna see. How do you deal with anxiety? It's a good question. So I had like heavy anxiety my senior year of high school. Just bad. Just crumbling anxiety. A lot of the time, I had my boys to help out. I had the original 5. Dallas, John, Chris, Jonathan. They was always, we always check up on each other because we like brothers. So staying with your friends, reminded that people care for you. People love you. So being around them was cool. So more times than not, I'll be around them. They keeping me in a good mood. I'm keeping them in a good mood. And, everything was checking out. And then also doing something you're very passionate about, editing, recording videos. I like recording videos, editing, recording videos, playing video games. Even like exercising and taking naps. Like, they're just good for your energy. Some people be overdoing it with the naps, but that's pretty much my little game plan. It don't work for everybody, but it work for me. Thoughts on haters. So personally, I don't get why people hate just to hate. Like, is that a duck? People be hating, and like I don't understand why haters do what they do, but I feel like they are definitely a necessary thing, because if you got a bunch of supporters and you're telling you yes, this and that. I know supporters some supporters critique, but other ones are like yes men. But I feel like haters are there to be like, bro, you be doing this in your videos, that's kind of trash. And then it really gets you thinking like, okay, that is kind of trash. So haters low-key be helping. I ain't saying come and hate DatboiDame or anything. I ain't saying that. But if y'all giving critiques and stuff like that, I'm gonna take it in mind. I'm like, okay, maybe I can switch it up. Not just for you, but maybe some of my supporters think the same thing, but they ain't trying to say that because they want to come off as a hater, which is completely fine. So I feel like haters, they're necessary. Favorite content creator. So when it comes to my favorite content creator, I would say OG one, Corey Kenshin. I've been watching I think my little cousin put me on, but I knew of him, but I never watched him because I used to watch Dashy. I knew Dashy from that Mortal Kombat skits he used to do. That was how I found Dashy. And then Dashy was playing games with Corey, and then he played games with like Shadow and a bunch of his boys. And I'm like, I always see Corey, and I'm like, I never really got into his crowd. And then my cousin was watching him, and I'm like, I know who that is. Like, I knew of his face. He was playing that like the Simulacra. It was like the game on the phone, and he was some white chick or something like that. I don't remember the whole story, but that's how I found him. He's the trendy gamer.
Playing all the trendy games.
My current, that's one I've been watching for years. But the current one that I really got into, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna say I'm on no fanboy or diehard, is Bruce Drop 'Em Off. I don't know what it is about Bruce and his community DEO, but they contagious. It's just I don't know. It's like once you join the community, it's like, dang, this man cold. Like, he be streaming 2 times a week, but I'm like, I'll give man $5, he number 192, but let me try to get him to, number 100, what I'm saying? Number 99. Favorite artist, music artist. So all time, Tyler, the Creator, definitely my favorite. I listened to the Wolf album when I was like super young. Whenever it came out, when it first came out, I listened to it, but it wasn't my choice to listen to it. My older brother listened to it, and then I just happened to be sharing the same music account as him, and so I was listening to it, and I'm like, this is not the right music for somebody that's not even in the double digits of age to listen to. But now, I love almost all his albums. Igor is the only one I'm kind of but I love all his albums. Bastard, Wolf, Cherry Bomb. No, I still love Cherry Bomb. I'm tweaking. Flower Boy, Call Me If You Get Lost. I love all his projects. Goblin. I almost forgot Goblin. But yeah, he's my favorite rapper of all time. Then I got my favorite R&B of all time is Erykah Badu. Love her music. Like, Erykah Badu is, I don't know, her music's just really good for the soul. Streaming anytime tune. So I just got a PlayStation 5, and once in the beginning of January, when I get stuff situated, I'll be streamed through the PlayStation, because then I'll just buy the camera and do just stream whatever. And once that starts, I feel like I could just upload some of the streams to YouTube, and just like that, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna stream on YouTube, because they say YouTube is better for smaller content creators, but Twitch is the better in terms of revenue in the long run. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. Any fears? I used to be scared of heights, but now I'm just living life. I ain't really scared of nothing. There's a lot of things out there that's like, dang, that would suck to be in that situation or be around, but I ain't really scared of much anymore. It's mostly known for it. So back in middle school, People used to know me as the guy that comments nice. I used to comment nice on the posts, just being bored, just commenting nice. People was pressing me about it. People laughed about it. Some people were like, bro, just say something else. And then I stopped like sophomore year. It kind of got played out. But now people don't really know me much for, I mean, I guess for the vitiligo, I guess that's something people like really notice, but they're really known for. I'm kind of a nobody. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a nobody. I'm kind of antisocial. I don't really be outside unless it's with my group. So that's that. Goofiest / funniest person in my circle, Chris. Definitely Chris. He be doing too many goofy things to name, and I'm not even the Fed, so I'm not gonna really put him out on blast like that. But if you want to know the goofiest person I hang around, Chris. He in the videos. He in the Uno video. Bro,
this game really different.
Bro, they get
you want to touch your
whoa,
toes.
whoa. He in that blackout video. So we gotta report evidence for HQ. Okay, why are you? What the f is wrong with you?
I'll press
Go. He goofy. Like y'all hearing him how he be talking in the game or be doing stuff in the game. He be doing that same stuff in real life. He's goofy. If there's a memory you can go back, what would it be? I don't really have any memories per se that I would like to go back to, but watching my group form from the beginning, from the baby stages in 7th grade and seeing us from now to now, crazy. It would be crazy to just watch that as like an outsider looking in. Do you think you're happy where you are? Damn. That sentence whooped my eyes. Or do you think you're happy with where you are right now? Personally, yes. My grades cool. I'm kind of broke right now, but that's just what it is when you a college student. You're just gonna be broke unless you got a bag coming on shit. But YouTube is it's still fun. It ain't boring. I'm still editing stuff like that. Video games, still playing them. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied right now. I mean, I'm still gonna be searching for more, but I'm satisfied right now. Most reliable person in my circle, Jonathan. You call him, he's there. I'm James Gordon. Is it James Gordon? Commissioner Gordon. I turn on that bat signal. Batman show up. He be behind you. The fuck? Like, you didn't even see it. Like, you turn the signal on, he already there. That's Jonathan. Personal story that changed me. Boom, we gonna have to push this out fast. So boom, it's freshman year of high school. I'm trick-or-treating with my boy John and Dallas Chris. We trick-or-treating with some girls. This girl, little brother, walks past us. He said, he like, hey y'all, like he just greeting us, whatever. We reply back. The parents that's the guardians that's taking care or like watching him, he ain't fuck with us. Y'all know. So he started pressing us. I'm like, bro, you pressing 14-year-olds over what? Or I was 15 at the time. I was 14 at the time. So he was pressing us, and I was like, bro, he a goofball, this and that. And then that kind of showed me just like ignorance is just everywhere, and people just be like mad. Like, what are you mad for? What is your favorite game that you ever played? Naruto Storm 4. I got too many hours clocked into that game. I remember I bought it, sold it, and bought it again. I even bought it for the PlayStation 4 and 5. Like I love that series, and plus the anime is great too. That's probably my favorite game of all time. Your description of life. I don't know how to answer this question. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a merger with 33, which is my philosophy on life. I think you should go with the flow, but at the same time, it's gonna be very difficult to go with the flow for certain groups of people because of how the world is structured. Personal endeavor that made you want to give up. Give up. I would say that when I was going through that period of time and struggling trying to get Premiere Pro to work on my MacBook, it was very crucial like moment for me because it was me deciphering whether I was gonna take this YouTube stuff serious or actually just give up on it because of just how much of a pain in the ass it was. The long run I decided, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna stop. Then something worked, and, the rest is history. Personal experience, my experience with vitiligo. So, boom, vitiligo. It's an autoimmune disease where your white blood cells attack the melanin in your skin. I gotta practice for saying that because people always ask me what happens, that's what it is. And so, boom, I started developing vitiligo in junior year of high school. It wasn't as severe as it is now, I guess severe or as spread as it was now, but having it ain't really weigh nothing on my conscience because I was already at a point in my life where I didn't give a damn about what anybody thought. And so it really just helped me to start conversations with people because, I be talking to shorties or whatever, and they be like, oh, your skin kind of, All right, yeah, but all jokes aside, vitiligo is just makes me different, I guess. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's like how many light-skinned dudes you see with vitiligo and dreads and glasses? Not a lot. So when are you gonna post skits or IRL vids? So Dallas. Oh dang! I'm tweaking. I got the mic down here. It's supposed to be up here. So my boy Dallas, he really big on filmmaking and stuff. You know, IRL schemes, so skits and things like that. So when I'm around him, there's a fair chance that I might, dive into that realm of things. My boy John, he like hooping and basketball and things of that sort. So when I'm around him, I could potentially, do basketball videos. But I ain't no hooper. He a hooper. I ain't no hooper. So we'll see how this play out. I'm just still testing the waters of this whole YouTube thing, trying to figure out what's going to make me unique from anybody else. Maintaining a good grade point average and getting to the school I wanted to. Pandemic helped a lot because being at home doing schoolwork and being able to manage your own time helps a lot more than being in 7 hours of school, walking around from class to class. I mean, the social part of it is gone, but I already said I'm on my loner stuff. The social part of it is gone. But the academic part for me was personally just a lot more easier because I didn't have a teacher breathing on my neck. I didn't have distractions of other students trying to figure out what they're doing. So that's I guess that's the goal. That's the story behind the goal. But getting good grades from that is the goal. Dream collab. It'll be a dream collab with Corey, Bruce. Honestly, any of the content creators I mentioned before, it'd be dope to collab with them. I know how a lot of some of them, they reach out to smaller content creators and collab with them, which is dope. But yeah, collabing with one of them, that's hard. I definitely do it. But the dream one, either Corey or Bruce. Playing a game with Corey or Bruce. Moment when you save someone, or time where you were saved. To my knowledge, I don't know anybody I know like off jump that I saved personally. I don't know if I did. Shouts out to you. People love you. I'm glad you're still here type stuff. But personally, I don't know anybody. But as far as like save me, I would save friends. Like I mentioned before, they keep checking in with me. I check in with them. And so, I'm always in a good mindset, good mood, good energy. So shouts out to my boys. The most embarrassing moment, another story time. It's middle school. My stomach. That month sound like a what's a loud car that just be with the Nissan Jones? It'd be the Nissan Jones. It'd be the Honda Civics. Imagine a Honda Civic, but it's in your stomach and you're the only person that can hear it. My stomach was doing all types of boxing, wrestling, whatever, Dempsey rolls, all that. I raised my hand. Teach, can I go to the bathroom? He said, go ahead. So I'm in there fighting for my life. You would have thought I was doing Super Saiyan 3 in that mug. Matter of fact, Super Saiyan God in that mug. Eyes roll back in the head. So I'll finish my business. I'm walking out. I'm like, dang, I feel good. I can take on the rest of the school day. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I walk into class. Teacher, he pressing me. He like, what are you doing? I'm like, you finna call me out for taking a dump? And I hate taking dumps in public spaces. I just feel, if it makes me feel gross and uncomfortable. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what you mean? I'm finna head back to my seat. He's like, why are you doing that? Like he keeps saying stuff like I'm supposed to know what he's talking about. He said, check your tail. Now I'm like, what you mean by that? Trarags, stop, because people always say we look alike. Let me stop. But he said, check your tail. I look, toilet paper in the back pocket. It's not even in the drawers. It's in the back pocket. I'm like, how the heck? Because I had put the toilet joints on the seat because you're supposed to put it on there and then squatted. But I guess one of them must have fell down into the pocket, got tucked in perfectly, tucked in. I start doing these. I'm like, what? Hoping that he lying. Nigga was dead ass. He said, go. He said, get out. And so I went back to the bathroom, threw it away, looked myself in the mirror, like, damn, I gotta go back to class. Niggas like, bro, did you really take a shit, bro? What do you think? Why would there be tissue in the back pocket, nigga? What do you think I was doing in the bathroom? But that was probably one of the most embarrassing things. When niggas say check your tail type shit, I'll be like, damn. Embarrassing. Craziest thing you done. I don't be doing anything. I be in the house. I don't really do anything crazy. Something happened to you that you believe that can never happen. Actually getting vitiligo. I didn't. It was something so like, what the hell? It was like a, huh? But I ain't really mad about it because I mean I really don't. Like I be forgetting that I have it at times. But when people like, oh, you got vitiligo, I'm like, oh shit, I do got vitiligo. Yeah. But yeah, I was actually surprised. I didn't expect it to happen at all. Any defeats that help you grow? Personally, there's nothing. There's not like a defeat, like a very like concrete defeat that I had where I'll be like, damn, I really got through that and grew to be a bigger person. I had my my little sad boy hours back in high school or whatever. They ain't really defeats, but I did grow from them. But that's about it. Yeah. For type of woman, I ain't got no type. People say that all the time, but I really don't have a particular type. It's just the energy. Like, yeah, you got to be attractive so I can approach you type. And then, yeah, if you got good conversation energy, we locked in, twin. We locked in. The sacrifice that you had to make to benefit others, vice versa as well. So, damn. Loud ass bird. Anyway, I would say sacrificing time to hang out and working out to better my own health. There was a period of time where I was like, dang, I really don't feel as healthy as I should. And so I was working out, and like more times they'd be like, you trying to hang out? I'd be like, dang, I can't really hang out. I'm still sore from a workout. I'm about to head out and go to a workout. And yeah, it was like that for a period of time. And then I eventually incorporated it both and made it so it was a balance. Where do you see the channel in next year, 5 years, 10 years? So next year, I think by the end of next year, if I'm consistent and I'm managed to get through the algorithm, 10,000, 5 to 10,000. I think by the end of next year, I think that's possible. 5 years, if I'm still on the YouTube by 5 years, we definitely gonna be in the million, 2 million, 3 million. I think because I think I can really, I'm different. I got the dreads, the vitiligo glasses. That's a unique look. So I feel like, yeah, in 5 years that, and then if 10 years, if I'm still on YouTube in 10 years, what I'll be 29 going on 30. No, I'll be 30 in 10 years. Shit. I'm at it be like PewDiePie level, KSI level, Corey Kenshin level. I better have like 10, 11 million type. I might have had 11 million, 15, 20, 50 million if I'm still on YouTube in 10 years. That's just me though. We'll see though. Anybody ever told you look like Trarags? Now, I mentioned this earlier. Yes, people have said I look like Trarags. I don't see the resemblance. Like there was a period of time where I had a more rounder head and like the same glasses as him. But I don't see the resemblance between me and Trarags. Let me throw a picture of him right there. Boom, Trarags. Like we don't look the same. We just light skinned and just had a round face. Respect to Trarags though. He hilarious. I like Trarags. He a good content creator. Can you fight? Personally, I'm like peaceful. I ain't trying to get into fights. But if I gotta put him up, I gotta put him up. I have to throw down a combo on their ass. Would you mess with a girl from your past? No, they in the past for a reason. They missed out on an opportunity. Favorite anime: Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I like Fullmetal Alchemist because it has a good emotion, and Brotherhood has the right ending. And so yeah, that's my favorite anime. Biggest pet peeve: when people chew with their mouth open. That thing, I don't know, that drive me crazy, bro. I be wanting to fight him. And final question. This question gonna be dated because it's like October, but Certified Lover Boy or Donda. Call Me If You Lost is better than both of them, but I think I like more tracks on Certified Lover Boy. But I think in the long run, in a couple years, I like Donda more because that's just how it is. Drake makes music that blows up on the radio, but Kanye West make music for a long time. It's timeless music. It ages like wine. Every time you listen to it, you're like, damn, it's getting better every time I listen to it. But Drake, he make it for like a right now in the moment kind of things. If y'all keep supporting the movement, tell a friend. I was about to steal Phantom theme. Make sure you tell a friend. Tell a friend. Now, let me not steal it. But for real, tell your friends about me. Tell your dog. Tell your cat. Tell that lizard that you keep seeing in your goddamn vent in the basement. Like, subscribe to Dave. Or Dame. Dame, don't matter. Either one. You know, tell your friends, your little classmates, whatever. Join the movement. Because, you know, we only going up. So, is it Tuesday? It's Thursday. I was about to say some lame shit. But, yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Give me 3 likes. Give me some suggestions of other videos y'all want us to do. And, yeah, we going to keep grinding this out. I am freezing. Look at my hands, bro. Y'all can't tell. I'm freezing. But, once again, appreciate y'all love and support. DatboiDame out of here. Peace.
I just wanna know why'd you let go? Why'd you let go? Why'd you let go?